Hello, welcome back to StarCraft II with me at Nitty. Now, let's see the trial, or the trial by combat, or the challenge by combat of Alarak. Or what we have to do.
Darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rak'Shir commence!
Okay, so Death Fleet active, Tal'Darim High Lord sighted, mission advisor is Alarak, and we get 15 bonus. Alright, let's launch. In order to reach bonus objectives, you may have to divide your force. That doesn't sound good.
The fight of Rak'Shir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rak'Shir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
Our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Alright, what does that mean? Does that mean we'll have to...
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
So we have to send our troops to him.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
We can't help them, but we can push them.
Power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to
Slaves.
command these warriors, Alarak. Not
Indeed, indeed. Alright, so we can push him around. Let's move back to here, mass some forces there, and continue building up our base. So we have two gas pits, let's say. We can warp in more forces. We could warp in more forces, but first I want to make sure our base is safe. Kind of.
You must construct additional pylons.
Do I? That may be, actually. Okay, probe. Build pylon here. Build pylon here. Build pylon here. And here. And continue to get some gas. Then we can get another pylon right here at the end of the trial path. Now with reinforcements once more. And we have 12, 13, 14, 15. That sounds good. We do not have a forge, so we'll need a forge. We also do not have... Well, do we? We have a cybernetic core, that's good. But we do need stargates, robotics facilities. Do we actually?
Will not be delayed. Send me your warriors. Understood.
Okay, let's just move in for a bit. Kill these guys. There we go. What do we need?
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, so let's get 4 robotics facilities so we can test out our... Actually, let's move the troops up to here so we don't lose. Right, we could upgrade our air units.
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
That sounds good, yes. Let's go. Let's destroy that outpost right away. And there we go. Yep, let's move our units back then. We do want a nexus there, that is true. That is very true. Okay, we do have one worker that is not working. Let's build some defenses around here. Something like that. Then cannons. Oh, I misplaced that one, right? Anyways, that should be good. Here and here. And if we build one there, we can still move around. So that's good. We can also get another pylon somewhere. Build Nexus. Build Nexus. Thank you. So we move our troops up again.
I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Alright.
Harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Now let's just keep them there anyways right now. That guy is building at least the Nexus. Let's build more stuff. There we go. Keep our units around here, that's good. And you should build a second long-range attack thing, that's good. So this side is quite secured. And let's move 3 of you over to gas duty. So we have 12 there. Build batteries here and here for now. Build a warp gate here, or well, warp gate pylon. Right, and here let's just get more stuff. Yeah, our units should just do something. Build battery. Can I build one there? That's good. Then build a couple cannons. Not enough resources. Yeah, that's okay. Reach the checkpoint for some reason. Yep, back with the troops. That thing is repairing quite a lot actually. But still, units, come on. Faster, please. There we go. Now we should probably at some point start exploring the sites. But first I want to have some defense. Let's build one more over here and one here. Leave that place around here for moving around. Can we move back here actually? Is that possible? Seems to be possible, okay. So we have six guys here already, so that's good. Let's warp in more people. Right, long-ranged cannon here and one on the other side. Should be enough. Then we'll go to the other nexus and build some defenses there. And then we'll try to... shields, yes, I should upgrade the shields. I'm not sure, I think I'll just go with the Colossi. Do we have the Colossi now, or do we have the other thing? Anyways. Long-range cannon here. We do need a robotics bay, so we can warp in more Colossi. Not sure if I want to go with the... let's get 3 more on crystals. Or should I? 24... Yeah, let's get 3 more. That's decent. So this side is kind of secured. This side is also kind of secured. So that means we should be able to just... yeah, that's good. That's something they can do. You boost the forge, please. I mean, the force can come as fast as they want. We do want more pylons around here, though. So what do they have? Yeah, that's not an issue. Right. We do have to... Well, actually, we have a decent amount of pylons. So let's build a couple batteries. Something like that. And like that. Well, perhaps 2 here. Okay. Then a couple cannons as well. Here. Then come back here. Here and here.
A hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Hybrid dominator, what does that mean? Oh, they have an air unit here. Void Rays, kill that thing. Let's just get a small attack going there. Lost 1 Void Ray, sadly. That's okay. Where's the drone? Did it die? I may have somehow killed it. Well, anyways. I mean, we don't have a time limit, we just have to see to it that he does not get pushed back to the base thing. Okay, you go build cannons. Here, 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 and here and here. That should be good. Don't think they will break through, will they? Nope. Okay. So that's good so far. We need a couple long-range defenses as well. Something like that. Okay, that nexus shouldn't fall. That shouldn't fall. Let's move in more reinforcements. Since we are building a pylon here, I mean, we... Where? Drone? Where's the drone? Ah, there we go. We could build a strong point here in the path, right? Like a shield battery array with a couple cannons. like that. And then a couple long-range defenses once we have the resources. So one here in the back. And, well, let's put all of them in the back. Alright, we probably should start Hybrid Behemoth. Alright, let's move the units back a bit between our strong defenses and build another large turret. Alright, so that should be good in terms of, well, that stuff. Can put down another pylon somewhere. The back, perhaps. Okay, that thing can come. It will lose health quickly. Yep, there we go. Colossus has 6 range. That's not enough for our beams with 13 range. But we do need to start on some kind of army, right? Do I have the Colossi now that are actually... I think I stuck with the fire beams, yes. So we don't have anything against air units right now, which means we probably should build a couple more barracks. Can you guys not attack that? That's bad. Let's call in a couple dragoons then. We have to call them in so we can deal with these siege things. Well, let's just put down another one. They're quite strong, actually. Yeah, perhaps I should have taken the stalkers with... Actually, let's just go with Void Rays then. Yes, I know. Let's spawn in dragoons. Those long-range things, they are a problem. How can we deal with that? There's the robotics bay. We don't have anything in the robotics bay that could shoot air units, right? We do need stargates. Build stargates. I will...
Hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
Yes, okay. I will be dealing with that after we have... well, after we have some force that can deal with it, essentially. Okay, we can at least warp in more units to help with that. Okay. I mean, they won't come past this defense thing, I hope. Where's the carrier? Oh, up there. That's a problem, actually. Kind of. I mean, no one was working on the gas. Was there anyone? Don't think so. Do we still have the Colossus? No, we lost the Colossus somehow. Yeah, I mean, we probably need a pylon here. Build another assimilator so we can at least have a long-range turret here that can shoot at any incoming carriers. So right there, we need one of those. Wow, they are strong. They are really strong. If they focus something, that stuff dies quite quickly. Anyways, we should have now a couple stargates that we can use to call in void rays. So I'm wondering if the void rays now still gain more. Do they still gain more attack over time, or is it just a beam? I think it's just a beam. They don't do more attack now. I think that's probably a mistake then, to have that unit type. So the immortal... What do we have with the immortal? What's the... Oh, he's with the barrier. Okay, barrier. That's okay. That's okay. And we can deal with the carriers. Hopefully, long-range turrets should be able to deal with them. But yes, I will take another void ray then. Is it? Let's get drones over here. Right, but we are now in a position where we can spawn in more Vespene gas. That's okay. But let's take those. We want just base... Not the base, the bonus objectives for now. Okay, they do deal quite nice damage, that's good. So I want the bonus objective, essentially. Ooh, that's a cool creature. Slain Elemental. Okay, one down.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Yes, I do want all three. That's not a question. We could probably deal with the bases. Attack that thing. I think it doesn't have any... Well, it does have any something against air units, apparently. Okay, back to base.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
Yep, that's good. That's very good. Oh, they destroyed my turret again. Ah, that's bad. Anyways. Do we have... We have a couple of robotics cores. That's good. I do want a couple warp gates as well. Something like that. Then back to crystal gathering. So that would be our control group 4. There we go. Now, void rays. Bring them over here. Hunt down the last bonus objective, then build up a force to push on, well, on the enemy. We can go around them. That's the cool thing about air units. Just ignore most of the things. There it is. And it's gone. Alright. Now we can just...
My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Cool.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
Okay, now the mineral fields start to run out. But we do have... well, they're actually still quite strong. The void beams. That's cool. And it looks kind of cool when they are walking in a base. Ah, hello hybrid. Bye hybrid. And that's one base down. Essentially, let's warp in more people. Did I actually research everything? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have by far. Let's get more stuff researched, especially now it seems to go up to... seems to go up to tier 3 with the research. Anyways, can I warp in... I can't warp in drones, can I? So we'll need to explicitly build one to go down here. And actually I still think Void Rays are great. Just not sure about the AoE thing. More Vespene, that's a bit of a problem. Especially since, well, that refinery here will be attacked from time to time. But so far they seem to be doing different stuff first. Right, Nexus please, thank you. And an assimilator thing please. And then just wait. We can warp in more units around here. Because that's always welcome. And... okay, and let's just see if we can't deal with the hybrid before it reaches them. Oh, look at that. It's quite the force. We are losing... we have lost 2 so far, I think. That's okay. And the AoE capabilities. Let's retreat back to base for now. Oh, warp or attack move to over there. Don't want to lose that. So shield restore and heal can keep it alive for quite a bit. Alright. Do we have enough to warp in a couple more of those? Alright. And upgrades. Actually, we don't need the ground force upgrade just as badly as the shield level 3. What does it actually do? Quicker... oh no, maximize the shield. So they will gain more shield or just... ah, armor, okay. The shields will last longer probably. And 300 more gas, that's a problem, especially since, well, we don't get any more from there. Yeah, that's okay. Still holds. Yeah, that means we will probably not build any units for a while. Okay, is there another base up here that we could take for our purposes? Okay, no base, but a couple minerals that are lying around. Yeah, that's not that interesting. Not that interesting. Let's get upgrades. We have the shield upgrade. We need air upgrades as well. There we go. And let's see what we can find over here, this way. Probably some kind of base. Let's get another pylon around here. Ah, they have these assault things right here. Okay, here's another base we could build. Should we need them. But yeah, okay, it looks great with this AoE beam. Just the whole base under attack. And they can't do a thing against it. Yeah, I like the repair beam. That's quite helpful. Okay, let's clear out these units. And that over here. Oh, another base. Right, let's build another... actually, we have too many probes here anyway, so let's move them over there. Everything else seems to be working fine. Let's get more upgrades going, yes. You guys take out these buildings and stuff. Okay. The hybrids have some abilities that actually kill some units off at some points. So that's not great, but anyways. Okay. So I think they don't have too much more they can do except for units that they get for free. Is there anything up here? There is something more. And that stuff is gone. What else could they have? They even have more stuff. There's another cannon, at least. Ah, warp gate. That needs to go. Kind of astonished how much you can achieve with just 15 or 16 void rays. They just destroy everything. Build a nexus, build an assimilator, and gather crystals. Also, let's just warp in a couple more of those. Yeah, I think they just get these units for free. Let's see if they have something up here. Yes, they actually have some things up here. That is quite okay. Alright, so I think we cleared out everything. They just have the stuff they get for free. So, let's get a couple more void rays. Let's get a couple more colossi. Oh, pylons. Yeah, we can do that, but we will gain just as many units as we... as well as supply So, yeah, let's get the army. Can we just follow? That does work. Okay. So let's just follow Alarak. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay. Very well then. We'll just have to follow the path. Ah, there's the pit.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
Are they?
Our master has already won, Alarak. You were right about one thing, Malash. I will lead.
There we go. Successful escort.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rak'Shir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Okay, so it seems he keeps his word. Now, what do we get? We got all the achievements apparently. Support him with 25 units or more. Yeah, that's kind of easy. Destroy 3 nexuses. Yeah, that's okay. Didn't have to do that, but it was fun just to walk around with the Void Rays. Walk around, well, more or less float around.
Alarak, the Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem.
Woohoo! Subsystems.
Solar core now.
That sounds good. Alarak.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rak'Shir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Oh, it will at some point. But Phoenix.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
That is good.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Indeed. Right, so subsystem. Ooh, the last subsystem. I think. Yep, probably. I mean, it does not have any more question mark things. So what do we get? Purifier Beam. Spear of Dune fires a controllable beam at the surface that deals 750 damage to enemy units over 15 seconds. Not bad. And it automatically acquires targets if not manually controlled. It also just has a cooldown and no energy cost, so that could be good. Time Stop. Freeze all enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. That's also quite good. For 20 seconds you can just overrun everything or bolster the defenses if they overrun you. That's not bad at all. And bombard the target area for 15 seconds, firing 200 random shots that deal 15 area damage each. So 15 times 200 would be 3000 damage. Is that right? I think it is right. So that's not bad, but 100 cost for that, not sure. I do like the reconstruction beam, but I probably will go for the time stop at some point. Actually, let's just go for the time stop right now and spend the rest on auxiliaries and just deploy pylons without reinforcements. I think the reinforcements are at this point more meh than yay, because, well, 2 zealots and 2, well, the dragoons are kind of okay, but eh. I think at this point we could deploy better units for the supply we gain. So let's just go revert back to pylons, try out the time stop. That seems to be a more universally applicable tool than the attack stuff. The reconstruction beam seems to be kind of cool still, and harmonization, I definitely want that. And all the subsystems on max is also not too bad. So yeah, I think that's cool. If we get more resources, then I might go for a shield overcharge, although that stuff costs energy. I usually pump my energy into free pylons, so that's not... yeah, I don't know. I think I'm quite happy with that right now. Perhaps we'll still go up to the reinforcements if we can afford it at some point. Anyways.
Beyond any foe we have faced. If we do not act soon, he will devastate the entire sector.
I'm working on it. So, Rohanna.
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide.
Yes.
While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohanna, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
Okay, so he did create a Protoss, or uplift the Protoss and create a Zerg out of fear.
But what becomes of them if Amon is defeated?
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we've become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes. We will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Yes, I mean, if nothing else, the universe is big.
Descendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
And with a big galaxy, there's place for everyone, I hope. But anyways, what do we get? High Templar, Psionic Onslaught. What does that do? So, Psionic Orb damages enemies in its path, Mind blasts an enemy unit for high damage, and sacrifice a friendly unit's life for energy. No. Let's stick with the High Templar. And the bridge, we have everything that we need. So let's go quickly into the archives. Now, if I read this correctly, then there's 4 more missions to come. And we still have 1 more unit, which probably is the carrier then. And 1 more 3rd unit upgrade. So now it's time to see which one would I take. Honestly, I'll take the Void Ray, the default one. As good as it looks with the Split Ray. Up to a maximum of 3 additional targets. I'd rather have them deal increased damage over time to a single target. So we can focus stuff quicker, and the range, well, that's just an added bonus. But I think I'll change that around to this. Right, so in 1 mission we'll get the 3rd unit for the Void Ray. And then we also have to get the new, probably carrier, so we'll see. Anyways, that's that for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and do hope to see you next time. Have a great day, and bye.